Okay, this is September 17th, about 11 o'clock in the morning. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna take these boxes here away from the bees, which are full of honey. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes of honey that we're going to take. So we'll drive up here and get started. Get the smoker lit first. A little paper in there. Light it up. That paper's going really good. Pour the fuel on top. Get it going good, it'll go all day. I guess we better give her a little feel here. Good enough. I'll go over here and check out this first one here. See what we've got in here. See if these bee escapes have worked. Well, there's a couple, three, 4 bees there. There we go. And yeah, that's full of honey. And we got to make sure that we put a cover on that, or they'll start robbing it right off, especially this time of year. There. Now we'll see how much they filled in this other super on the bottom. This will tell me how much time I've got before I got to put more supers on. Well, they're starting to fill that out a little bit. They're working on it. I expect it to slow down here shortly when it starts to get real cold. Well, they probably got, ouch, 2 more weeks to go. One got mad at me and stung me right on the finger. Comes with the job. So let's see what we got this one. Yep. Oh yeah. And that's what we're going to do for the next probably half hour or so. So we'll set this back here. You can watch. Lots of bees. Lots and lots of bees. Give these guys a, I think I'll get a brush. We'll sweep these bees in off the edge so I don't kill so many. I put this cover back on. Get up here a little closer. Wow, quite a few bees left in this one. Ah, no wonder. It is really full of honey. I'll bet you there's a bunch of bees underneath this divider board. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got here. The reason I do this is I wasn't prepared for this much honey. And I didn't have enough supers and frames for the supers and divider boards. But you can bet next year, if I'm still alive, I will have enough to only do this a couple times a year instead of every other week. Where I can put 2 and 3 and 4 supers on top, I'll have enough equipment to do that. Now there's some bees. Off the edges there. I put this cover back on without killing too many of you. Wow. Quite a few bees in this one. Makes it hard to extract when you get it back to the honey house. They have so many bees around. First thing they do is go for the window in the honey house. Well, we'll take this last super off this row of hives. Wow, there's too many bees in there. Wonder why. I'll bet you there's some brood up here. That means there's a queen up here. They have got a queen excluder. Now we're going to have to check. Too many bees up above. See, they won't leave brood. But that's all honey. Why are so many bees up here? That's all honey. And that's all honey. Well, I guess they didn't want to go down. So we will sweep them off. We will have to sweep them off. So I'm not going to have all these guys in the honey house. We'll sweep them down into the main. Ooh. Maybe that's because they got too many bees in here. Oh well. Put that up there. Getting a little feisty. Now that's a fine frame of honey. He did a perfect job on that, on those frames. Somebody asked me the other day at the grocery store where I sell honey, how many bees in a beehive? This one high here could be, I'll bet you pretty close to 40 to 60,000 bees in here. There. I'm curious now. Let's check and see. How much honey they've got in this. It's not much. Okay. That's good. We'll let it go at that. If I don't get this box out of here, it'll be full of bees again. Well, we'll come back in a couple weeks. That'll probably be the last time we pull the honey out of these hives. Now we'll go over to the other side. I think there's two supers over there. It's a double box of super. It's heavy. them bees come from? Well, not so many bees in this hive. There we go. We have got all that we need. The bees are smelling this honey, trying to get back in these boxes. And that's it, what we're going to do today. We'll go over here and see what they are hauling in. We're really busy. Coming and going, coming and going. There's some with some orange pollen. I don't know if that's from the rabbit bush or the alfalfa or anything else that's growing around here. There's an intruder there, that little, they chased him away, that little yellow jacket. Now this is what happens when you stand in front of a hive. I'm standing in front of this hive over here. And when I get up, you'll see how many bees are waiting to get in. We'll give them a minute here. So here we go. Look at all them bees. Here they come. I was only there for maybe 30 seconds. That's how many bees are coming and going. They all seem pretty happy and working like heck to get those beehives full of honey. This is the country we're in, mostly desert, but they seem to find some honey out there. This is the rabbit bush that I'm talking about. It hasn't come out full bloomed yet, so they're not after it. This bush at least. And there you have it. This is the best producing yard I've had this year. I'm pushing over 3,000 pounds of honey already. And it isn't over with yet.